Hello, graduates, parents, family, and friends, Logan staff, really anybody else watching this slideshow. My name is Wally Gnewikow, proud principal of Logan High School, where every day is a great day to be a Ranger. I hope to be making a slightly longer speech on July 30th to you in person, but for now, this will have to suffice. To the La Crosse School Board and Superintendent Nelson, thank you for your consistent support of public education and always advocating for the young people of this community. To the Logan faculty and staff, I could not ask for a better staff. You're compassionate and caring while being committed to excellence within the classrooms. I'm humbled to work with so many caring educators who are also wonderful people. We're actually graduating 10 of our own this spring. We have cook Teresa Zahn, nurse Michelle Rank, our ELTA Peng Chang, custodians Joe Blaschke, Chris Devine and Bob Price, our LMC director Denise Strudhoff, our special education teacher Cindy Monroe, and science teachers Jim Konachek and Craig Brownell. They are graduating with the class of 2020. To parents and family members, I want to thank you for instilling strong values and for doing your part as really their first and most important teacher. And finally, to the class of 2020, I have a short message, I promise it's short, prepared for you. While what we are expecting right now, or what we are experiencing, right now is unprecedented, having things happen in your life that are out of your control is something that actually you'll deal with for the rest of your life. Now, you've heard me say on several occasions, control what you can control. So, what can you control? Well, number one, you can control your effort and your work ethic. Regardless of external factors, how hard you work is within your control. And as I watch successful people, a common thread that I see is a tremendous work ethic. Number two, you can control your attitude. You get to choose if the glass is half empty or the glass is half full. You get to choose if you wear a smile or you wear a frown. And you get to decide how you're going to treat other people. A positive attitude goes a long way towards either trudging through life or actually enjoying each and every day. And number three, you can control how you react to adversity. I really believe that this is a key to life. Some people might crawl in a shell and hide. Other people, they end up getting bitter. They end up getting angry. You know both these types of people that you are around or you have seen in your life. But some take a deep breath, they decide how they're going to attack the problem, and they try to keep a positive attitude while they're doing it. So again, my last thought to you here, hopefully before July 30th, is, folks, control what you can control. So at this time, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Logan High School in La Crosse, Wisconsin, I, Walter Gnewikow Jr., certify that our students have met the requirements set forth by the state of Wisconsin and the school district of La Crosse and are worthy of graduation. Therefore, I present to you Dr. Lori Cooper-Stoll, President of the Board of Education, and Mr. Randy Nelson, Superintendent of Schools, the class of 2020. Thank you, everyone.
Hi, this is Congressman Ron Kine. Listen, I wanted to take a moment to congratulate the graduating class of 2020. Job well done. I know this isn't the way you expected to end your school this year. Taken out of the classroom, distance learning, having to work with your teachers online. It's proven to be very challenging and very difficult for you students, parents, instructors alike. But you've all risen to the occasion as best you can. So make sure you take a moment to congratulate yourself and enjoy what you've just accomplished. But in the meantime, you may be referred as the COVID class of 2020, but don't let this virus define you and who you are. Instead, pursue your dreams, your aspirations. Take advantage of the opportunities that this great nation still offers each and every one of you. Find a way to give back, to contribute to your community. At a time like this, we've got a pandemic at our doorstep. It's not hard to find people in need of help and assistance. But even beyond that, as we emerge from the virus, your generation, more than any others, is going to be asked to help us to repair our communities, to repair our state, our national government, and even the globe. And I'm confident that you'll be up to that challenge. So in the meantime, make sure you take a moment to celebrate your accomplishment with friends, with family, probably through some virtual partying in that, because it's quite an accomplishment. So again, we're very, very proud of what you've done. Congratulations, class of 2020. We wish you nothing but the best and good luck in your future.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is LeDocq, and I have terrible stage fright. You may be wondering why I started my speech this way when I am just standing in front of a camera in my room. Well, when I was first writing this speech, I was thinking that I could possibly be speaking in front of hundreds of people. Though that isn't the case anymore, I'm still quite nervous right now imagining all of the people that could be watching me. For some reason, I am able to put my fears behind me in order to speak to my peers one last time before we all part ways and begin a new chapter of our lives. You, my peers, are a strong enough motivation for me to face one of my biggest fears. Over the past couple of months, I have realized just how much I miss seeing every one of you. Even if we have only passed each other in the halls without speaking, I miss being in those halls with you. The situation we are in right now gave us an early taste of what life will be like after high school. We will all be going our separate ways and will no longer see each other every day at school. Our whole life so far has been the same routine of getting up, going to school, and going home again. It felt like that routine would never end, and yet here we are, at the end. I didn't think I would miss that routine in school, but these past few months made me realize that I will. I will miss seeing all of you at school every day. It was hard for me to accept that I won't be going to school and seeing you anymore, but that is one of the many challenges that you and I have faced in order to become our strongest selves. I know you might be sick of hearing phrases like challenges build character and whatnot. However, I want to say it to you as someone who is in the process of becoming my best self, instead of a school counselor or a college admissions worker. Life brings about many challenges. I know, I've experienced them. We all have, and we all are right now during this pandemic. But it is those challenges that make us stronger. We learn how to deal with problems and how to accept what we cannot change. Sometimes we have to fail too. Giving up and failing can be a life lesson and motivation to not give up again. I know plenty of you have succeeded and failed at overcoming your challenges, and that's okay. Use your successes to help you succeed in the future, and use your failures as an opportunity to learn and motivate yourself to do better. You are the amazing person you are today because of the challenges you have faced. You are strong, powerful, and have the ability to overcome any obstacle life throws at you. And that's just the thing. Life will continue to throw challenges at you. Challenges will never stop coming your way, but luckily for you and me, we are prepared to face them head on. Our whole lives so far have been giving us opportunities to build skills to conquer the challenges of the future. You have all become great people because of your challenges, and you will be strong enough to face any challenge life throws at you. Here is my advice to you. Go at challenges with a positive mindset. When life gives you challenges, ask, is that all you've got? I have one last message for all of you as I end my speech. I want to thank all of you. Thank you for going on this crazy journey of life with me. Thank you for being strong and working through all of your challenges. Thank you for allowing me to watch you grow into the strong-willed person you are today. We are all beginning a new chapter of our lives. We have arrived at the doorstep of the world, and I am proud to say that I am next to you as you step through it. All of you have bright futures ahead of you, and I wish you the best of luck as you pursue those futures. Thank you and congratulations. Class of 2020, we made it.
Let it go, let it roll right off your shoulder, don't you know? The hardest part is over, let it in. Let your clarity define you in the end. We will only just remember how it feels. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours still remain. Let it slide, let your troubles fall behind you, let it shine till you feel it all around you. And I don't mind if it's me you need to turn to, we'll get by. It's the heart that really matters in the end. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these Let it go. Let it roll right off your shoulder, don't you know? The hardest part is over, let it in. Let your clarity define you in the end. We will only just remember how it feels. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours still remain. Let it slide. Let your troubles fall behind you. Let it shine till you feel it all around you. And I don't mind if it's me you need to turn to. We'll get by. It's the heart that really matters in the end. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours still remain. All of my regret will wash away somehow, but I cannot forget the way I feel right now. In these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate, yeah, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, yeah, but these small hours still remain. They still remain. These little wonders, all these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours, these little wonders still remain. Let it go. Let it roll right off your shoulder, don't you know? The hardest part is over, let it in. Let your clarity define you in the end. We will only just remember how it feels. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours still remain. these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate, yeah, these twists and turns of fate, time falls away, yeah, but these small hours, these small hours still remain, yeah, oh, they still remain, these little wonders, oh, these twists and turns of fate, time away, oh, but these small hours, these little wonders still remain. Let it go, let it roll right off your shoulder, don't you know? The hardest part is over, let it in. Let your creed define you in the end. We will only just remember how it feels. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours, these small hours still remain. Let it slide, let your trouble